Got to check the lambs that we marked yesterday and the ones, well, obviously the ones that are still lambing. But we do need to check on everything this morning, check the vibes, make sure everything's alive, because we got a bit of a windy front coming through this morning, which is great because it's bringing rain, so we don't mind a windy front if it's bringing rain. But what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna scoot around. Ducky, what's up? Hello. Annex T, I think that said, what's up? Welcome everyone. Jude, morning from SA. Have you got a lot of rain down there or a lot of wind? It's very windy here, and we normally get SA's wind and rain from yesterday. Was it windy there yesterday? What's up, Cheryl? Welcome everyone. Welcome. Nice surprise after work. What's up? Welcome. I'm scooting around the ewes and lambs this morning. Just got to check the ones that we marked a hit yesterday. I think we marked 600 lambs yesterday, so we've got to check on them, which we're doing now. Then we've got to check on the ewes and lambs that are lambing today, or still lambing, you know, the ones that are meant to be lambing now. And then we're give Slug a pet. Pat. Good girl, Slug. Slug's like, don't involve me in this bullshit. Oh, you finished work an hour ago. Do you work, is that the US? What's the time in the US? 6 o'clock? Would that be? Maybe? Or like a night work? Like, do you work overnight? I was going to say night work, but that's a bit scandalous. Tate, what's up? Welcome. Oh, I need to turn the fucking windscreen wipers on because we're actually getting a bit of rain. We love it. Hello, Tara, first live, mate. I think this is the second time I've gone live. Funny story, I actually sat live last week, I think for 10 minutes, and no one joined, and I was sitting there like, this is grim. And turns out I actually had it listed as unlisted, so that's the reason I was sitting here alone talking to myself for 10 minutes. Funny enough, that's not that different to my usual routine. These lambs all look fine. We'll move to the next paddock. What's up, Francis? Welcome. Sorry if I fuck up your names. We're bumping and jumping all over the place. I'm trying to read the screen. I need to make the text. Can I make the text bigger? No. Fuck. Well, that's grim. Anyway, it'll be here. We've got some rain. It's incredible. It's spitting, but there's something there. What's up, Jody? I just saw your name. It kind of just jumped. It's very smoky where I live. Are you in the US where there is a lot of... Is there bushfires in the US at the moment? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's pissing down in Adelaide Hills. We love it. The farmers will fucking love it. They will be out there dancing in it right now, I bet you. Like shit. Over in Adelaide and over South Australia end, fuck, it's pretty grim. Brown Eye Star, thank you for committing to 12 months, mate. That's a long commitment. I appreciate you. Wait, thank you so much. What's, where, who, squirrel? Oh, I get it. I get you. It's like the dogs in America because they like squirrels. We don't have squirrels here. We have possums. And they're not the possums that you guys have. We have different possums. Hello, George. What's up? Hello, Jody. Hello, your local menace. Welcome to the stream. Come and be a menace. It's a great time here. No, if there's a ewe trying to escape onto the crop. No, go back in here. Get back in here. We have to go. Round her back in here. Or is she going into the other paddock? They seem, I like to open, the gates are like this, and I like to open both at once, so I don't have to, go back in your paddock, you absolute menace. Turn around. Back you go. back into your paddock, please. Turn around. Turn around. You walked out of your paddock. This ewe here is from the other side of the fucking farm. She has gone, like, she has done some travelling. Make sure you take your lambs into a paddock. Thank you. Very good. Just shut this gate so she can't fucking get back out. Funny enough, she just walked into another fucking gate. Bim's here. Bim's here. I got out of the car for 2 seconds and you were all like, Bim, what's up? Hello, Bimmy. Everyone's interested in you, Bimmy. So we'll say stop spamming. Okay, stop spamming, people. Is it the fucking bots? The amount of fucking bots on my shorts is fucking incredible. Like, I put the short up and then like 2 minutes later, there's like a fucking 10 comments from fucking bots. Do you ever show sheep? I do. Show sheep on the stream. I can flip the camera if you want to see the sheep. Hold on, I'll turn around. Stop. Hang on, let me turn. There's the sheep. There's a sheep there. Hello, sheep. Or do you mean show sheep as in like physically like take the sheep to the show and go, look at my sheep? Out of the... They are all equally stinky. Oh, fucking hell. Live sheep. Yeah, they're sheep. They're still alive. They're not very happy because of the wind. And there's a bit of rain coming through like horizontally from the wind. The rain's probably falling all the way over in fucking Melbourne, but it's just being blown here. That's how fucking windy it is. That's not a sheep, it's a short-necked alpaca. Oh fuck, sorry. Fucking goats. Some sheep are almost as stinky as some goats, mate. At least the sheep don't piss on their own noses. Like, it could be worse. How are the lambs? The lambs are pretty good this morning. Not that we've actually really checked many. It's only fucking 8 o'clock. Calm down. We've only just started here. Please like the video. Yeah, guys, like the video. I suppose like or slug will unlike the video. I don't fucking know. How are the skanks? The skanks are good. We've already checked them this morning. I've been checking them first thing because there's a ewe. There's a ewe that's looking suspicious as fuck. I reckon she's going to... she's dropped, so I reckon she's going to lamb soon. If she can hold on until tomorrow, that'd be good because it's not meant to rain much tomorrow. But if she goes today, I think she's going to get 10 mil dumped on her. So... preferably she just holds on. She just needs to keep her flap shut for 24 hours and she'll be right. For something as available, can you please keep the vids on the hang on, I need to stop to read that. That's a fucking paragraph. Can we ask you to keep the VODs on the available for the channel or something for what do you mean the videos for members? I am unsure what you mean. Do you mean the lives? I like to take them down because I don't like they're not fair. I don't find them very entertaining and I only want the entertaining shit. In saying that, the vlogs are not that entertaining, but you know what I mean. What's on the docket today? We're expecting rain. We're going to check the ewes and lambs. We probably might need to check everything just because of the rain situation. So I'm just going to drive along this fence line and check these sheep down in this gully. The Magical Creek's just here, for those of you interested. We might actually pop in and have a look at the Magical Creek. Actually, no, we won't because I won't get reception down there and it'll end the live. We will look from a distance at the Magical Creek. Claire, what's up, dude? And is it Jana? Welcome. Do you like cats, not feral ones? We've got a feral cat at the moment that's stealing our chickens, so that's great activities from the cat. The Magical Creek, yes, the Magical Creek. Hang on, we'll stop for a sec. Stop the car. We'll go to the fence. We'll go to the fence and we'll stop the car and look at the creek from a distance. Don't get too excited. It's still a fair distance away, the magical creek. Rotate. Fucking hell. Right, hang on. I need to get close to the fence. Get to the fence. Oh, we're off track a little bit here. All right, hang on. Where we flip? There we go. There's the magical creek. There. It goes from there and it goes wee. And then it tells us the rain. Spidey sensors. And then it was just because I dropped it and then I accidentally locked it. And then I couldn't get it fucking back open and it was very traumatizing and a very scary experience. How big is your land? We're on 4,500 acres. So it's I think a medium size for Victoria. Very small when you have the whole scale of like nationwide. Because like there's Bim, are you right, bro? What the fuck are you doing with your neck? That was freaky. Did you just see her? That was crazy. Alright, Typo's here. Bim is here. Slug, there's Slug. Typo, come in. Typo, come. Oh, hello, there's Slug. Slug's here. And then here's Bim. Typo did a lot of work yesterday, so she's a bit stiff. It's been storming every day in South Carolina for 3 weeks, mate. Send that rain here. We need it. Cotton Bits. Cheers, Cotton Bits, for the $8. Cheers for that. Have you offed any more foxes? We had a hunter come in on Sunday night. He got 8. Fucking 8. That's how many foxes we've got hanging around. You can get 8 in fucking 3 hours. That's insane, people. How's Bim's training going? Pretty good. We're working back on stop again. We are making progress with it. I am pleased with it. We marked sheep yesterday, so I got a good opportunity to get her, listening. Doesn't help when Typo's now a bit off the rails because she's like, they feed off each other's shit. So, yeah, I kind of have to let one out or the other at the moment, unfortunately. Would you ever consider competing in sheep herding trials? Love the vids. I have thought about it. Typo's very nervous around people, so I wouldn't want to put her in that position. I don't think that's fair on the slug. She's still ignoring me looking out the window. Bim, maybe, but she seems to not be like also going down that road. I'm assuming it's like a Kelpie thing. So I think... Can you hear that wind, or is it just me? I have to get this gate. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. All right. I saw a question. How many skinks do we have now? We now have 19 skinks. I know, very exciting. The first Primeline bottle lamb actually lambed last week. It's coming out and she will be... That's in like the start of tomorrow's vlog. And tomorrow's vlog's actually a vlog where I went to the Bendigo Sheep Show. So get keen for that. Yeah, good shit. I need to teach the dogs to read and respond because that would make my life so much easier. Have you lost any more sheep or lambs to foxes? We've probably lost Primeline lambs to foxes. It's hard to keep, like you can't keep count. I can keep count because I know there's 19 in there. 19's a very small number to count in like the grand scheme of things, so it's easy to know if one's missing. But I have not lost, touch wood, any to foxes. Any orphans this year? I've picked up quite a few. Last vlog, I think, or last live, there was one in the car with me. We don't have one this morning, which is very good. I've actually given them to people who I work with. I think she's got a lot now. But no, I've been trying to not have them this year because it's a lot. It's a lot of work to look after them all, and then if one of them gets a disease like scabby mouth or something, then they all fucking get it. That's not a good time. Can you tell my brother Matt he stinks? What's up, Matt? You stink. Cheers for the $2. Love your hat. Where did I get it? This hat here is a beanie for brain cancer beanie. It's probably 10 years old. I doubt it's still available, but you know, if it is, go get it. It's a great cause. Are you going to make a bowl of cereal on camera? The crops aren't ready yet, so I can't. If we were closer to harvest, I could do it for the joke, but maybe that's a good short. I'm going to take a mental note of that. You have better memory and eyes. I had surgery for my eyes. Liam had, I think it's laser on his eyes. Is that what you get on your eyes when you go in and then they like peel your cornea or some shit, some fucking thing where he had to wear goggles for a couple of days. Liam had that. Liam had horrible LASIK. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah, Liam had that on his eyes a couple of years ago. Did improve his eyes a lot. I mean, he's brave. I couldn't fucking do it. It sounded. He's like, they stick these things to keep your eyes open, and you got to look into the laser, mate. I don't have the balls for that. I'm fucking not that brave. How long have Liam and I been together? 8 years. What's up, Rachel? Welcome. Just checking the using lambs. I got to do this and I got to do this. I'm doing like 2 jobs at once here, babe. Hello from Canada. What's up? What's happening in Canada? I know Sandy's wheat harvesting today, so that's fun. We're still 4 or 5 months away from harvesting here. I think we're one of the last places in Victoria in Australia to harvest. I think Queensland will be starting in 2 months, 1 or 2 months. I know a lot of the contractors are actually starting to send machinery up, so they can't be too far off. We'll see. How'd you meet Liam? On Tinder. Hi Tara, finally caught your stream. I'm only here for a little bit. I've got to get back to work soon. Dirty Fox, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. What's your opinion? I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, but mate, I don't care what you do, whatever you want to fucking do. Like, if stuff that doesn't impact me, doesn't really, I got enough fucking problems without involving myself in other people's, you know what I mean? Tash, cheers for the $15. Is that a fucking hippo? Dude, that's moving. That's cool as. Cheers. Thanks for that. Hello from NY. New York. Dude, I've been to New York. I got tourist trapped in New York. Grim. Oh, that's a fucking grim story. Wyoming. Hey, cheers. I've been there too. Wyoming was cool. We went to Yellowstone. Is Yellowstone Wyoming? I feel like it is. We flew into, what's the fuck is it called? I was going to say Yellowknife, but no, that's Canada. Buffalo? No, that's not right. Does it sound like Buffalo? I don't fucking know. I need to stop talking. I'm going to talk myself into you're going to think I'm a fucking idiot. England, what's up? Fucking England's great place. I've been very fortunate to travel. That's what I like to spend my money on, is travel. I find it very good, even though I'm working on a big project at the moment, so we won't be travelling for a while. How are the pups? They're good. Here's Bim. You can watch her while I go get this gate. Hold on. Holy shit, the window. Holy fucking hell. I almost got blown away. I think the soul got blown out of my fucking body. Wow, she's class. I love how I just said that. I saw that comment. That was so funny. Canberra. What's happening up in Canberra? Are you in drought, or are you? I know that region is dry, but Canberra's like its own little weather system in its little bowl. Jeez, there's a few in there. How cold is it there? It says it's 10, but the wind's pushing the wind's pushing some speed, let me tell you. Sheep mum, are you mum to? No, I do not have kids, no. God no. So is your rain becoming a drought breaker for you? Not really. We've still got like we're still like, I'm just looking at grass. Hang on, I'll show you the grass. I'm trying to like pull into a spot where it's like not like fucking shit. And like this is our grass. Like if we walk over here, it's a little less shit, but like it's pretty fucking shit. But in saying that, we're doing a lot better than some other like states or other areas, even of Victoria. We went up to Bendigo for the sheep show yesterday. Not yesterday. What was it? Fucking Saturday now. We went up there. Oh, we got a comment. And fuck, I lost my train of thought. The crops up towards Bendigo are looking pretty grim. I really feel for them. Our crops, I'll show you our crop in a sec, but well, one of them, and it's not too bad. When are you coming to San Diego? Love the first babies of your sheep. Thank you, Marilyn, you absolute legend. Oh, you guys can like their comments. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I don't have any plans to go to San Diego or the US at the moment. I haven't actually been there. Is that California? Maybe not. It's somewhere there. Has Bim been moistening yet? Bim moistens. She's curled up in a ball. You can't see her. I just need to get this gate. Hold on. You guys are like, this is like the worst fucking stream ever. Every like 10 minutes I just disappear for like 30 seconds. She works her ass off. Bim, I know. She's very busy. Look at her. Where is she? There. Hang on, we'll show you our crop. I can't tell you what it is. I think it's wheat. I'm pretty sure this is wheat. From memory. I don't know, I can't tell. I'm not good enough to be able to tell what crops are just by looking at it, but here, look at that. Whoop, size comparison. But like, it's not too bad. It's pretty decent. Like compared to the area, it's pretty decent. We've got some really fucking good looking ones over the road. The beans could use some love. The beans could use some love. All right. But yeah, we're quite happy with our crop. Love you, Sunny. Cheers. Thanks for $20. Thank you. Cheers to this. Well, thank you. The dogs are good. The sheep are good. I'm hoping a skank might lamb tomorrow. It looks like she's gonna lamb today, but I'm hoping we're gonna manifest that she's gonna lamb tomorrow. We don't want her laying today. You disappearing is hilarious because we can just see in the rear window, you can just see my hat shutting the gate. That's so funny. Where's Liam? I think Liam's doing maintenance on, we had a bit of a breakdown on the tractor yesterday, so I think he might be fixing that. Plenty of rain coming out this week, supposedly. We should be, I think this weekend we're expecting 20 mil, bit over 20 mil, which would be great. Fucking give it to us, mate. Just hopefully the ewes don't think that's the time to lamb. Looking forward to buying some of your lamb. Cheers, Madsy. I thought I said Maddie, and I'm like, fuck, there's an S in there, and then I got all confused. Anyway, cheers, appreciate that. I'm just finalising the details on it now. I've got it all set up. I'm partnering with Sunnybank Farm near Ballarat. They're going to box it all for you, and then it's going to be shipped, hopefully, to everywhere HelloFresh ships. So if you guys can get HelloFresh, you could buy my lamb. In Australia. Vina fucking hell, there's, when it like condenses all the fucking words, I've got to like, hang on. Vina, Sam, fuck me. It just looks like it's like 4 letters and then it's like another 4 letters and then it's another 4 letters. I'm trying so hard. Vina, Sam, is it meant to say Samuels? Awesome. Cheers. Thank you so much for the $3. I'm sorry I can't fucking read your name. It's early. I'm tired. I've been up for a while. Oh, fuck me. Paul, what's up? Thank you for the $3. I appreciate you greatly. You're a legend. Thank you. Sorry, I can't fucking read your name. I'm having a bad time. It's okay. I love it. Holy shit, $50. Fuck. I'm gonna... Oh, I almost spoilt the surprise of what I'm doing in August, but fucking hell. Honestly, I don't know if I would want the cold or the hurricanes I got in Florida while I was in the service. Both suck. Keep up the work. Keep cussing. Reminds me of the Navy. Mate, people don't like that. The little old ladies get very offended when I cuss. Like, my hidden comments are just full of like little old ladies complaining that I swear. Like, go somewhere else. Go watch Sandy. Sandy's makes great content. Go watch hers. She doesn't swear on the lives or on her videos. Can you leave lives up for those who missed it? Honestly, they want to watch it. Disappointed they miss you. Oh, Cotton. Hang on, I need to get this gate. I'll consider. I have considered. I will consider a bit longer. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's that exciting of content that I want it out there for people to watch. Maybe. I don't know. I'll consider it. I feel like, do people watch lives that have already happened? I don't think I've ever sat and watched a live that's already been, because like the fun of the live is like, you're here, you're bumping, you're having a good time. I have considered that I'm going to consider a bit longer. Liam just messaged me. He said, he just commented live lobster. Liam, what's up? I know Liam's watching. Liam's supposed to be working. So am I suppose you could say. Why are you guys watching the lives that are like over? Like, there's so much content on YouTube. Go watch other content. Liam is my 4th favourite. Oh, Liam got demoted. Grim. Definitely watch lives. Binge while doing the chores. Mate, lots of people actually watch my videos while they're like doing the dishes and shit. Like, good for you, honestly. Like, my content, I feel I like that my content makes people like want to do stuff. Like, they see me suffering and they're like, fuck, it's time to go suffer for the week. You know, just a thought. But, you know, if you're into that, if you're into suffering, my content's the place to be. Grim. What a fucking... God, this is why I can't go live. I just spew random shit. I watch your content in the background while working. There you go. See, exactly right. See, you guys can watch my life and then, like, realise how good yours is and how good you've got it. You're not out here in the rain. My sister's an accountant, right? And every now and then she'll message me and she'll be like, oh, my desk chair. I'm not feeling it today. Babe, you want to be here? Do you want to be out in the rain and the wind? It could be worse. It could be. Like, don't get me wrong, farming's great, but shit. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but it's roaring. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out the door to shut this gate. I'm going to have to, like, turn around so I can actually get out. Because, like, I don't want to jam my other finger, you know? This nail is holding on by a thread. And I don't want to rip it off because I don't want to, like... Mate, it's the only way the job would be interesting. Jessica, cheers for the fiver. You make doing dishes suck less. Oh, I appreciate that. That's what the content's for. It's to make your life better. That was really wholesome. Good job, Tara. Pat on the back for that one. How am I? I'm good. I'm doing good. We've got rain spitting, not doing a whole lot. It's wetting the worms at the moment, but apart from that, we're good. Cotton again. Cotton. Jeez, thank you. Cheers for that. Watch the past lives all the time. Hang on, we need to get to this gate so I don't fucking hit the fucking fence. So let me drive out of this gate and I'll read it. Whee! Driving up the gate. There we go. It's a tight gateway, this one. Watching the past lives all the time. Most of the channels I like are in the middle of the night. Oh, I see. Hang on. Let me shut this gate. Alright, we're back. Okay. That was wild. Fuck it, hell. Yeah, look, it's not for everyone. In that case, it didn't work. When I saw the I probably need context. In the video last week, no, it was a couple weeks ago now, I skinned a lamb to try and bond it with the mum. That mum didn't end up taking it, and I gave it to another mum. But you know, I put it up. Don't go and watch it if you're not, you don't have a strong stomach. But when we did it in Ireland, it worked. So yeah, it was very, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Like, I've never said once farming's fucking pretty. It's not. It ain't. I always have a good chuckle to myself when people make the farms look so beautiful, and then they're like, oh, they got the pretty music and shit on Instagram. Babe, it's not pretty. It's fucking, it's piss and shit. God finally remembered to turn on the water for the Australian side. Oh, cheers. I appreciate it. We need the water on the Australian side. Up north's had heaps of water, just not us. Actually, in saying that, I've got a friend up in Queensland who's getting a little bit nervous. She missed, there's like this band near Sydney that's just been pelted all fucking year. Hang on, I've got to get a gate. Oh, fucking hell. I swear, every time I get out, like, the wind just fucking wants to ramp it up another fucking couple knots. Hang on, I need to scroll back. I need to try and... Need some comments. Steal the car, Bim. You guys are encouraging Bim to steal my van? Bro! Then I'll have to walk home. Fuck. That's the rest of the day. That's the rest of the day having to walk back. We're quite far away now. I know, not too far away. I need to keep the mystery alive. Bim got excited. Slug's here. Slug also got excited. Slug, because she's in the front seat, you can't quite see her. What I need is to like mount this up here somewhere. But then it would be even worse because I won't be able to fucking like read from all the way over there. Careful when you open like that. You could be a human kite. God, that'd make great content. Could you imagine I open the door and you guys just see me fly past in the back? Could you imagine that? That'd be so fucking funny. Could you fucking imagine that? Holy shit. You need to get a 360-degree camera. Oh, then you could see everything. At the moment, all you would see is like, this is pretty much the view you've got. Oh yeah, because it's not, I just zoomed out to do it in 0.5, so then you could see a bit more, but because it's the front camera, you guys don't get 0.5. Guys, like the video, there's like 420 here, oh it's 420, and only 279 likes. Guys, like or Slug will do something. I don't know what she's going to do, but it'll be something. Live, what the fuck, so exciting. What's up? Is it Laurie? I see your comments sometimes. I remember the names of like when you guys comment, I recognize the usernames. So when I'll see a comment and I'll be like, I just absent-mindedly take mental note of usernames. Oh, this crop here is getting a bit of a battering from the rabbits. I'll show you. So like those of you who were here, I don't know, 5 minutes ago and you saw the other crop, I'll show you this crop. This one was put in a little bit later. Oh, slug's here. This one was put in a little bit later, but it's not looking as good. Hang on, how do we flip? Whoop, sorry, I just sent slug forward. So, there we go, that one's looking a bit grim. Hello? Get back in the back. Bim's still jumping. Those of you who were here last fucking week, Bim kept jumping out the fucking window. F in the chat for the crop. No, we're not effing yet. Not yet. Patience. We might still come good. We're hoping that crop I think's going for hay, so liked, appreciate you. Now there's 353. Cheers for that, people. Cheers for that. Love that the dogs are so calm and good, because I do this every day. Like, we sit in the car and we drive around. They're just over it. The first few days I had Bim and I was driving around, she was really excited and she's like, oh my God, look out there, look out there, look out there. And now it's, oh, we're going again. Fucking shit. Are you Scottish? I'm Australian. I was born here. How much do Bim and Slug love one another? Not much. They tolerate each other, I think. Typo doesn't like when Bim gets in her space, and Bim always wants to be in Typo's space. So that kind of tells you how it was, how the vibe is. There's a long comment there, I'm trying to read it. Has a sheep ever gone for you? I was nearly mauled the other day by a sow the other day, and a sheep earlier today. Mate, you've had a bad run. Not a ewe. I've had sheep stamp, but never never had them go after me. Like, you got to be alert around rams. Like, even scrote, it's like when I'm in the paddock, one eye on scrote, the other, like, I'm looking this way, I got fucking eyes based in two different ways. I got to look for scrote and then look for whatever the fuck I'm doing. Red Blood again with the $10, mate. You were paying the mortgage. Cheers for that. First ever video I saw of you of the channel was a turtle alert, which ended up with a cheap piercing. Well, yes, fair point. Anyway, got to go. Have a great day. Cheers. Thank you for that. Have a good day. Hope you had a good chat with the live, and thank you for paying the mortgage. I appreciate you greatly. My uncle got attacked by a ram once, mate. You got to be fucking careful. Oh, Paulie, what's up? You got to be fucking careful. Like, rams can get so suspicious when they're like, especially when they're with their ewes, and like, because when they're with their ewes, their testosterone just goes right up, and then you gotta be fucking watching. That's how you get your ass handed to you. Hang on, gate. Alright, back in the car. Alright. A ram's just, yes. So there's a male sheep is either a ram or a wether. If they're a wether, they've lost their nuts. If they're a ram, they've got them. That's pretty much it. I think there's another name for them. I know, like, you can have a Mickey sheep where it's only got one nut. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Mate, I'm a sheep farmer. I don't know. That's bad. Bim watching this chat line go up. Bim's having a great time back there. She's having a snooze on the other seat. Whoop. That was a rabbit hole. It's all good. You can't shoot in paddocks where there's sheep with like a 22. We need to do something about the rabbits in here though, because these are fucking bad rabbits. There's fucking rabbits everywhere. Careful, mate. It's all good. It's under control. We're cooking. We're cooking with gas. We're zooming along. Hang on, we just need to cross through here. I'll flip it over because this is a fun little crossing here. Whee! move out of the way, sheepies. Normally in a year that little crossing has a bit of water in it. Doesn't at the moment, obviously. Do you reckon you could make it in the zombie apocalypse? No. I hope I get taken out in the first wave, babe. I don't want to be fighting for fucking bread. Oh God, no. No. I'd rather not, but I'd rather be taken out in the first wave. I probably could, but I'd rather just be, you know, you feel me? What do you do with the wethers, wool or meat? I didn't realise male castrated sheep were kept. They're not. So the male sheep are castrated. Hang on, we need to get away from here because Mum's parked her lambs up there. So male castrated sheep are... We castrate them young because they stay with their mums for about 4 months, which is when they could start breeding, and we don't want babies jumping on mum, you know what I mean? Not a good time. Yeah. Good morning from Western Australia. Love your content. The short of you laughing at the rams trying to eat the hay after you fix the shed lives rent-free in my head. Keep up the fun shit. Thank you. Worth Nintendo? Nintendo. Yeah, like a Pikachu. We love it. Thank you. I played Pokemon. I go through phases where I like obsess over like playing a game, and then that's what I do. I just play that game, and I'll do it for a week, and then I'm fucking done with it. I went through a Pokemon stage where I was playing, I think it's Silver, the one with the silver and blue dragon, and I was playing that on the Switch religiously. Or Pearl. I think I went through that phase too when the DSs were a thing. But we loved it. We had a great time. Favourite Pokemon generation? I don't know that much about it. We obsess over it for 1 to 2 weeks and then we move on. I do like the little, the platypus, the psych duck. We love that. Tara Gaming Channel, mate. It wouldn't last very long because I'd play a game for a week and then we'd be done with it. Like Sims, I love watching sim content on YouTube so I don't have to wait for it to load on my computer. I hear the show Lamb Choppers. I hope they are going to show how to turn... Is that a real thing? I've never heard of that. There is a bit of wool just blowing across the fucking paddock. It was like a tumbleweed. I've never heard of that show. I think showing people how like how sheep is actually cut up is really good because then you guys get it like an idea of what they look like what you're looking at in the supermarket, because if you buy a lamb from the supermarket, it's like the price you're paying for a whole lamb is fucking, I don't know, like $800. The pharmacies, or at the moment they see a bit more, but normally the farmer will see about $200 of that, especially because Australian supermarkets like the smaller store, they're called store lambs, because they need to fit nicely in the pots in Australia. I think I might have talked about this already, so I'll shut the fuck up about it. But yeah. Hi Tara, I've been watching you for a while now. I'm happy to catch you on the live stream. How are the skinks and skanks? Cheers, Celeste. Thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate you greatly. The skinks and skanks are doing well. We're expecting a birth hopefully tomorrow because we're starting to get. Hang on, check out this. We're starting to get a bit of a pelting happening, and we're looking a bit spicy with the weather. So we're not going to complain, but. Hopefully she keeps the flap shut just for 24 hours, but it doesn't look like it. But we've got 19 skinks and 33 skanks. They're still good. I buy a whole lamb for around $300 and break it down myself. Dude, that's the way to do it. The butchering cost and the lamb cost, the price I'll break it down for you quickly now, roughly. It's going to cost me about $150 to get a whole lamb from live and to like in the box shipped. So, you know, I'm trying. I gotta make back money, pretty much. So I want to keep the price reasonable and like fair for you guys, because I don't want to like rip you off like the supermarkets. They're doing a good job at that by themselves, but I want to, like, I need to make money, you know what I mean? And especially at the moment, like, I'm probably going to get it's like looking at this stage, like at the forecast for the markets this year, I'm probably going to get more sending the lambs to market than doing it myself, but I'm going to do it myself because I want you guys to have high quality meat. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Will people in Western Australia be able to buy it? I'm thinking yes. If you can get Hello Fresh, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to buy the lamb, because that's the company that's going to be like shipping it off. Does that make sense? Maybe. How's Bim's toe doing? All good. She's recovered. I've learnt that she's very soft, if you will. I need to just shut this gate. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, we're back. What do we got? Bim, stop telling Bim to steal the car. Bim's a good girl. She wouldn't steal the car. It's your stream now. Stop influencing her negatively. Slug would never. Slug is too nice. And Bim, stop influencing the young child. You are monsters. What book what book am I reading? Well, I'm listening to Nightbane. We're still working through that at the moment. I haven't really had time to listen to it because I've been doing stuff where I can't really listen to it. She's a baby. It's her first owie. Bim has a lot of owies, it seems. The other day she stepped on a stick and then wouldn't put her leg down for an hour. She went to sleep and then she woke up and she was fine. Bim has a lot of owies. She is a soft child, a very soft little child. Hey Americans, buy our beef and lamb. Yes, Americans, buy our beef and lamb. A lot of Australian lamb goes over to America, I know that. I think Australia provides most of the American lamb, but I don't think Americans eat a lot of lamb. From what I was saying, Americans watching, have you had lamb before? She is fragile. She's very fragile. Look at her fragile little face. So fragile. It's not really a great trait for a work dog, but you know, she might toughen up. You never know. How long have you been doing lives for? I have no idea. You did that. This is the second one. If you don't include the one where I left it unlisted and I talked to myself for 10 minutes and I was like, I wonder why no one's joined. Oh, fuck me. Nope. New Orleans. What's up? American from Ohio, never had lamb. Have you? I don't know if you guys have been watching Ryan Trahan's daily, like 50 states in 50 days. But they went to Ohio and they did the OH thing. That was so funny. It was like OH, and then they're like. And then they're like Ohioans, I don't know, whatever the fuck you call yourselves in Ohio, go like I found it funny. How was the Bendigo Sheep Show? You will see tomorrow on the vlog. I filmed it. Lamb is great, but very reliant on the demographics if you can find it. Yeah, I think Americans. Yeah, I think you can only. Yeah, I don't know how much lamb is actually produced there. But I know a lot of Australian lamb goes there, because I know if you send lambs, I think, to JBS, I think they go to the States. Hang on, I need to shut the gate. back in the car. We're back. Butcher shops. The butcher shops carry lamb, do they? There you go. Fair enough, fair enough. Bim, no, stop discouraging her. She's a good little child. Bim, Ryan Trahan has raised, he's up to 7.5 now. That's awesome. I'm so happy for him. Oh, that's great. We were watching, Liam and I sit down every night while we're having dinner and watch his episode for the day. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do afterwards. But, yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're going to do after, he's finished. I think we only got 9 days left. Fuck, I think we're stuffed. Brown eye, $2. Cheers for that. Have you heard of milk-fed lamb? Like, what do you mean milk-fed lamb? Like they drink milk and they've only had milk? Is that what you mean? I don't know. You're going to need to give me more reference in the you just comment, don't donate. Just comment and I'll see if I can find it. I'll be back. I just need to get another gate. I know, gates. Alright, we have entered back in the laneway now after going through the end crop paddocks. For those of you trying to map out the farm, we're at the first paddock at the end of the laneway. I'm very excited. Stop telling her to steal the car! Fucking hell, you a bad influence, you lot. Fuck me. Does Australia raise crocs for food and leather? I think so. Maybe. Fuck, I don't know. That's an up north thing. Lamb that has only had milk before slaughter. I have not. I didn't know that's a thing. Like veal. Is it profitable? How can that be profitable? Because like the profit's in the actual growth of the lamb. See, so when you take your lambs to market, there's different categories they go into. Your highest category, I think, is called heavy export, which is when it kills out to over 35 kilo. I don't know, some went at 40 last week. I think it's 30, over 30 normally, which, they're the ones that are selling for your record prices. I don't know if you've seen them or if it's just because I've got farm shit on Facebook. But Heavy export is like your fully grown lambs that are pretty much almost sheep size. You get you get more bang for your bang for your lamb. I suppose you can get more out of them. But they're the ones that they're getting for profit is in it the rarity. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But yeah, heavy exports like the ones that are going for $400+ a moment. What my lambs will be going for will be the I'm looking somewhere between, I'm deciding my weight range, but I'm thinking somewhere either 20 to 24, which is your average store lamb at the moment. They're more tending towards 18. Or 24 to 25. I feel like I'd prefer to do 24 to 25 to 30 kilo. So then you guys are getting more out of the animal's life, if that makes sense. That's what I'm thinking anyway. What's a hobby farm? That's a good question. What's a hobby farm? Probably a farm that doesn't make money, like make more than it costs. Makes less than what the your running costs are, is what I'd probably describe a hobby farm as. Is that how I'd describe it? Probably. JJB, congratulations on all your success and good luck in the future. Aussie Pride, cheers, thank you so much. Thank you for signing up for another 8 months. Mate, cheers for signing up for another 8 months of this shit. Shout out to you absolute legend. I actually can't find the sheep in this paddock. I think they've gone down, into, the gullies, so they are out of the wind, which, to be honest, smart little dudes, smart little critters. Like the trad wife. Oh, the trad wife people. Oh, I mean, you know, again, it's one of the things where, you know, it doesn't affect me. So, like, it's personally not a lifestyle I'd like to live because I like to work. But, you know, it's not something I'd do. But, again, it's one of those things where it doesn't affect me. So, it's like, you know, I've got bigger problems. I've got problems in my own life to worry about. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? We have a Border Collie cross kelp, and we try to show him your vids, and he doesn't care. Dude, it's rough life for your little kelp. He needs to see the sheepies. The sheepies must. I don't. Some don't. We've had dogs that don't care about sheep in the kelpies and like Kelpie cross border collies. You don't see them as much in Australia, the border collies, because, you know, Australian farmers do prefer kelpies. Dee's a border collie cross kelpie, but apart from her, we've really only had kelpies. Harkin, cheers, thank you so much. Is that how you say your name? I apologize if it's not, but thank you so much for the $2. Cheers for that. I appreciate you. I have 45 acres and only 2 cats. Do you have, like, stuff on those acres? Are you growing fruit trees? Fruit trees, mate. Get on the fruit trees. That's the future. Let me tell you about fruit trees. Fuck, if you can get them to grow. Fruit trees, you literally can grow money on trees. Just a thought. Why do you prefer kelpies? Because kelpies will work in when you get to your high temperatures, like, well, not high. Like, well, yeah, high. But, like, when you get to your higher temperatures, kelpies will keep working, whereas collies will stop working at about 25 degrees. And in Australia, you can't have a dog stop working at about 25 degrees because, like, it's 25 fucking degrees Celsius. I don't know what that translates for you Americans, but, like, 25 degrees is not enough. Like, you gotta work hard above 25 degrees. If most of our days out of winter, like spring, early autumn, are all above 25. So if your dog can't work above 25, you're fucked. Like, I work on days that are like 37 degrees, and I will just continue. I just do what I do. As long as it's not a fire ban, I'm working. Like, if it's a fire ban, you're down in the sheds, but if it's a fire ban, we don't go out in the paddocks because we don't want to light fires, funny enough. I know some people, 77, there you go. It's a pretty, mild day here, is 25 degrees. It was 36? What? That's fucking warm. That's crazy for me. Like, it was 36 there, and it's currently, we've dropped a degree. It's actually 9 degrees here now. Cormac, thank you so much for the £1. Pounds is such like a funny, I don't know why I find that it's like, it's a weird name for a currency. I know it's not, but like, it's one of those things where it's in my mind. It's like, what a strange name. I'm just yapping. Anyway, all these sheep have gone down into the creek area, so we'll just move on to the next paddock. I think they're all good. They have pretty much finished lambing in here. We've actually got the yards up, like sitting out the gate here, ready to mark. Oh, there's a little thing. Thank you. Is that the dumb way? Oh no, it's a pear. I was going to say that looks like the dumb ways to die thingy. Michael, what's up, Michael? Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you. Actually, Michael, I want to give you a cheers for, like, every time you watch my videos, you give me a $2 tip. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Shout out everyone spam the chat with. Thanks, Michael. You're a legend. Review of your farts today, dude. That's fucking weird, mate. What the fuck? Need to shut this gate. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Thanks, Michael. Yes, thanks, Michael. Short order cook. Thank you so much for the $10. I like have you like custom designed your logo? That looks awesome. Hang on. Next paddock. Fucking, we've already been here for an hour. We've been here. Alert, no, stop, don't. You fucking people. You're so fucking, stop trying to, don't listen to them, Bim. Don't listen to them. They're so evil. They're like evil little people. Bad people. Sleep, stop. You guys are giving Bim, you guys are corrupting my children. Don't worry, she was behaving herself. Thank you, I'm glad. No, we didn't say anything, I'm sure. I had chicken try to steal my truck once, dude. I mean, the chicken could probably grab the handbrake and put it down with their little tentacle feet, tendrils things. And then, I don't know how they'll drive, but they could put the handbrake down. Oh, Bim flopped, did she? Funny enough, they were sleeping all night. Now they're still fucking sleeping. Could you imagine? Alright, round the corner. Alright, we're heading back down the lane we've got a couple more paddocks to do. We've got to do the Lates, the Maidens, and then that's it for this area. Just to clarify, a hobby farmer is under 50 acres. Alan, cheers for that. Thanks for the $2. I did not know that. I thought it was just if it costs more than, like if it permanently costs more to run than what it's worth. But I suppose insurance-wise, yeah, that does make sense. Because I've got 15 acres and it is registered as a hobby farm, even though there is production on it. I think if it's got production on it, I don't fucking know. I don't know, dude. Has Bim Evan tried to... No, Bim tried to steal Typo's spot. I was going to say steal the car. I'm like, no, she's not corrupt like that. She doesn't like stealing a car. No, Bim has not. She tries. She does try, actually. That's yeah. She does try to steal the car. Or the spot, not the car. Now you got me fucking thinking about Bim stealing the car, for fuck's sake. Oh, these sheep are sitting on the side of the hill where the wind won't get them. Good idea, sheepies. Has Bim stolen your heart, mate? Only you can know that. Hang on, I gotta get the gate. All right. I actually will need to shut this gate behind me because these sheep get out and run straight up the lane to the crop, which is very fucking naughty of them. Here, I'll show you. Fucking things. Look at them. They're standing there. They're like, oh, fuck, just drive off. Just drive off and leave it open. They know. All right. Okay. Whew. Oh, Andrew's here. What's up? Hobby farm is a term in relation to a business activity and taxation. It's all real, the same really, just whether you claim the losses, just GST, or pay tax on the profits. Also dependent on your off-farm income. Thank you. Appreciate that. They're, you know, I'm not overly dedicated to the answer. Toot the horn and run all over the place. No. We don't do that when the sheepies are lambing. We don't want them worried or running off on their lammies. I was just checking them. Most of the mob's there, so we're just going to cruise through to the next place. Avoiding my day job, mate. You got some pet treats to make. Fall at Bim. No. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, small child. Always under observation by the sheep mafia. Yeah, they're watching what I'm doing. They know. They're like, leave the gate. Leave the gate and we're going to run up and eat the fucking wheat crop. that week, last time I went live, for those of you who were here, when they got out, I missed, I reckon, 20 of them, and I found them later that day up on the crop in the back corner. Like, for fuck's sake, dudes, stay in your lane. It's 9 a.m. and I'm still in bed. Dude, you gotta get up and get on with the day. Gotta clean shit and cook shit and have breakfast. I don't fucking know. I don't know what you do. What time is it where I am? It's 9 o'clock here. Yeah, I think I've been going around sheep for what, 2 hours now? It's been a long morning. 1 a.m. Dude, go to sleep, honestly. If I'm not asleep by 10 o'clock, it's a late night for me. I'm up. That's me pulling an all-nighter if I'm up past 10 o'clock. How did he get the... Typo is a girl. Her mum was called Smiggles, which is another stationery brand. So, which when Dad got Smiggles, that was what Rachel and I, that was the stationery brand we liked. And then when Typo was born, well, Typo's the brand you graduate to. So like Smiggle is for like younger primary school kids, and then Typo's for your high school kids. So that's where we got that. Cotton mitts with $8. We used to have the same country as the UK in Australia, pounds. Tara, I'm one of those little old ladies, ex-farmer and living vicariously on YouTube. And I think I knew, did I know that? I feel like I knew that. Maybe I didn't, maybe I did. Maybe I think I might have. I think so, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Either way, I know it now. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm just talking to fill in the wind, the howls of the wind. Fuck, the sheep are not enjoying the wind. They're all like hiding. Love your videos. Cheers. Morning in Portugal. Midnight in Portugal, I think that said. I see M and I'm like, yep, morning. That's what it says. I've decided what it fucking says. The wind is a lot, dude. The wind is insane. When is Typo called Slug? When she's in her playful mood, she gets Slug. Typo is her legal name, if you will. Her professional name. She likes to, she's hanging out, she's vibing, she's looking out the window. She helps me observe the sheep, so I don't have to do it all myself. She does a lot of the heavy lifting, whereas Bim just sleeps. She's got a lot of growing to do. Bim's almost bigger than Slug. Bim's going to be quite a large sheepdog, I think. Typo on her business card, that's the one. She comes up to you and introduces herself as Typo and then gives you her business card. Alright. We'll get to the gate. Oh, fuck, that's a heavy door. Fucking hell. The good thing about the Suzuki is it's very versatile. It goes everywhere. The bad thing about it is it's a fucking windsock. Like, it's not very compact. It's like a little tank, and it just goes along, and it just picks up so much fucking wind. And the door it's fucking windy, all right. I reckon if I put my phone up, it would probably blow away if we get a big gust. What's your wind speed? I couldn't tell you. I know it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. This area is normally a little bit windy, but like this is a lot of fucking wind. Speaking of windsocks, subscribe to Tara Farms on Patreon for a sock review. Yes, I posted a sock review on Patreon. We're desperate for content. If you guys want to like support me, subscribe to the Patreon. It's great. It's a great time over there. It starts at I think $5 a month or something. I think it's about $5 or $4.50 or something like that. It's the price of a coffee. I would appreciate that. Hang on, we just need to get over these fucking rabbit holes because we've got fucking rabbits everywhere. Oh, fuck me. Bim's face was like, be careful, it's windy. Bim wouldn't care. She would just continue on with her day. If I was existing on myself, like, if I like cut my leg off, I'd be there screaming, and Bim would be like, does this mean I don't get my dinner? Like, Bim doesn't give a shit. Typo might give a little bit more of a shit, because then she knows she's going to be stuck out in the paddock for a couple hours until someone comes and finds me and wonders where the fuck I am. But Bim's just living her life. Thank you, Tara, thank you for feeding us. Bim doesn't care. Bim only needs food, and then she's happy with her life. She's normally, I've found with sheepdogs especially, they're not very food motivated. Well, Typo isn't. Dad's dogs aren't. I've found Bim is very, very food motivated. You get a little bit chicken out, Bim will backflip for it. Like, she's very, very give me food, bitch, if you know what I mean. Does Typo have trust issues around dams? Not really. She likes a good moisten in the dam. I'm trying to remember if that's a reference to something. I can't remember. She doesn't actually literally do backflips. She could if she could, she would. My cat will herd sheep for chicken hearts. I wonder if my cat might like chicken hearts. That's an interesting thought. I will think about that. Slug knows how to avoid snakes. Yeah, the dogs, I don't know about Bim because I haven't had her during a summer, but the dogs are pretty good around snakes. Like, obviously in the paddock running through long grass, there's not much you can do. You kind of just hope that the sheep, like all the the thundering of the feet, like with all the feet, kind of makes them slither away. Like, you do see them slithering throughout the paddocks when you're driving around. I saw a big tiger snake, I think last year. Hang on, gate. But I think for snakes, the statistic is like one snake for every, for every snake you see, there's 10 you don't, which, I'd rather just not see any, because then there's no snakes. Very good. Pim, don't throw. Stop telling them to steal the car. They're not going to steal the car. They are good little children. They are good girls, aren't you, Slug? Slug is such a good slug. Several years ago, I lost a Doberman to a snake. Oh, I know people that have lost dogs to snakes. I know up on your stations, up like north, they have dogs on stations called snake dogs, and their whole job is to protect everything from snakes. Oh, I don't know, they had them. The boarders at my school had snake dogs, because one of them was telling me about how their dog got bitten by a snake. Shocker, I know. Typo's gonna... Typo will not. Typo needs me to get her back, so she's not gonna steal the car. I mean, if I probably put Typo out of the car, she probably would run home. If I just left her on the farm somewhere, she'd just wander back. They're a bit like homing pigeons, if you will. Typo would rather run all the way home than drive the ute. That's exactly right. Typo and Bim wouldn't. It would be too much work for them to run to steal. It'd probably be easier for them to run home than one of them, because one of them would have to operate the pedals and the other one would have to operate the fucking, would steer and have to change the gear stick. We love pigeons. Oh fuck, some of the pigeons. You know where there's tourist spots around because the pigeons get fatter? You just know where the tourist spots are. Like when we were in Italy, I could work out if we were close, because we kind of just wander around until we find something. And like you could kind of tell when you were getting close because the pigeons get fat because of all the tourists feeding them, which I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do. But yeah. Who collects Aussie Captain trading cards from Macca's? Are they collectible? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I haven't been to Macca's in a couple months. I can't eat Macca's in Australia because I'm allergic to gluten. I could actually have it in Italy, which was fun. I think I just hit a weed. It was a weed. There's no sheep around, so I know it wasn't a sheep. I fucking hit the gears. If you like pigeons... Oh, I missed it. This grass... Actually, I'll show you while I'm in here. This is the grass Liam was... Hang on, we need to change the way the car's facing so I can get out of the car. Hold on. I'll show you. This is the paddock that Liam was seeding last time. Hang on. And this is what it looks like now. It's starting to actually come up. There's rabbit holes and thistles down there, which is what I hit before. But he actually kind of like fucked up the rabbit holes, which is good because hopefully that's made them fuck off. But it's looking all right. The grass is starting to come up. Wind blocking Tara in the car. Dude, I am scared to open this door to fucking shut the gate. Like it's going to blow it off the fucking hinge. Thistles. Oh, we've got thistles. Let me show you. Hang on, I'll show you the thistle. We'll go back and I'll show you the thistle. Hold on. Zoom over here. So this is the... Hang on, I'll park so the fucking wind doesn't blow me out. Yeah. So this is what we hit. There was that thistle there that's squashed. But these rabbit holes, they were all along this bank here. And like, fucking rabbits this year, I tell you, they're fucking bad. Thistle cam, mate, the thistles, we're thistle farmers here, I tell you. That's the only thing that fucking grew last year was fucking thistles. So you do have rabbits, that's a lie. Oh, we do, I didn't say we don't have rabbits. I said Liam tried to, like, fucking, like, seed over the burrows so they kind of collapsed. We've got lots of rabbits, don't worry about that. We've got rabbits everywhere. Fucking stinks. Paris, mate. Holy Paris. Paris is stanky. Your thistles make me twitch, mate. The thistles. The thistles are not a good time, I assure you. Hang on, I'm going to shut the gate. Alright, we're off again. Canaries love thistles, do they? Hopefully they get rid of them all. Stop encouraging her! You fucking people with encouraging Bim to steal my van. Oh, fucking hell. I've caught it halfway down. It's all good. We've saved it. Australia has a whole magical woodland creature of its own. It does. Its name is Bim. She almost jumped into the driver's seat. She's licking her snatch in the back. Bim, can you not? Fucking hell, dude. Limp Dick Larry. He's at home I actually need to charge him. He went flat, and then I just forgot, like, I just haven't charged him, because I'll get to a good part of when I'm talking and he'll just go limp, and then it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Then I have to adjust everything and start again, and by that point I've already lost my train of thought. Like, Limp Dick Larry, he's meant to help my life, but he just hinders it. It's very upsetting. That's a YouTube short for sure. What, me complaining about Limp Dick Larry, or before that, or after that? Ooh, these maidens are sheltering. Hang on, I'll show you. Have a look at that. They are standing behind the trees that... Those trees went down a couple years ago. There's literally shelter in that paddock, like actual trees on the other side. It's just, that's where they've chosen to stand. Bim, control yourself. This is a family channel, please. Fucking family channel. Bim still... Stop telling her to steal the car! For fuck's sake. Bim driving lessons when? Bim's not getting driving lessons because you're encouraging her to steal my van. Bim, this is your GTA moment. She fucking gets in the car. Funny story, actually. The British guy that works here, his 2 dogs were in one of the other cars, and he got out to shut a gate, and one of them must have like sat on the handbrake at the right spot, and the car started rolling down the hill. Luckily it hit a fence and the fence caught the car. It was enough to stop it. But he actually has had a dog steal the car, funny enough. Will you teach Bim to drive if we stop telling her to steal the car? Dude, if I could have the dogs drive, or like even just get out and open the gates for me, that would make my life so much easier. Like, if I could just open the door, they get out, open and shut the gate, I get back in, like, or they get back in, that would be great. That would be awesome. Do you have invasive plants in Australia? We do. There's quite a few. I don't actually want to drive over there because it's at one of the troughs are like got a bit of a leak happening, and the rain's actually, I see it funneling down there, and I'm going to get bogged, and I don't want to call Dad saying, hi, I'm actually bogged. That would be really embarrassing. Fucking during a year where we don't have rain, if I get fucking bogged. Oh, it keeps hiding messages. Why the fuck's it do that? If you guys say fuck, it hides your message, and then I have to like look at it and like click on it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, now something's happened. Hold on, I need to see if I can do that so it doesn't actually hide them and I don't have to... There. That fix it? I don't know, I'm hoping I fixed it. I'm never bogged down when I'm subscribed to Tara Farms. Dude, you are just holding up this channel for me. I appreciate you. Fork. What about the classic duck? Do you have drop bears on your land? We do. We've got many. You got to check the trees because they'll just fucking come and eat you real quick. Deeply political statement. Fucking hell. We're not touching on that. Now we're just ducking along. What the fuck is a drop bear? Drop bears. Oh, I'm starting controversies with my drop bears, let me tell you. What's a drop bear? They give you herpes, drop bears. I heard it was chlamydia personally, but you know, whatever it is. Blackberries. Blackberries are definitely very invasive. What's a really bad one is gorse. Gorse is fucking bad. Like shit. They hunt out of trees, mate. You walk through the bush. Oh, we got 20% battery. You walk through the bush and there's a drop bear up there, you're in fucking trouble. Let me tell you. You don't go walking around in the bush in Australia. Get more clap from drop bears. Oh, hang on. Get through this bit here. There we go. I don't think you guys can actually like get how I'm changing in the terrain, but you know, it is what it is. Blackberries are terrifying. They grow so far. Oh, they do. Blackberries go from 0 to 100 like so fucking quick. And like the thorns, I don't know, do sheep eat blackberries? That'd be a good food source for sheep if they eat them. They've got to actually eat them though, and like kill them back like every year. Otherwise you'd be fucked. You'd have blackberries everywhere. Got heaps of stuff of lantana out here. I don't know. Lantana. Do I know lantana? Maybe not. Maybe. I can't remember, to be honest. Goats like blackberries. There's not really a market for goats down in Victoria. There's a big market, or not a big market. There's a market for goats up north. A lot of stations will round goats up that are on their property once a year and take the younger ones out, or you know, the old, or the, you know, they'll do a thinning of the herd, and then they'll let them back out and they go be wild for another year, and then they collect them. Invasive weeds, and I don't know anything about farming in Queensland and New South Wales. I could take a guess, but I don't think that's a good thing to do, because I don't know for fact. So what about the goat mum roaming your property? The goat mum. Oh, she's a bit ghostish, that one. You might even say she might be a bit sheepish. What fucking hell? Every time I go up a hill, I need to like get my little bungee cord and stick it there. A friend is a mixed farmer with sheep and near Werribee. I don't know about how many goats they run. They run a lot of goats. Someone just sent a heap of goat. Are they emojis? They're fancy goats. Goats in Werribee. I didn't know there were goats in Werribee. I haven't seen goats in Werribee before. They eat Scotch broom for fuck's sake. Do they? Fuck, goats are crazy. Goats are crazy, dudes. I know, Slug. Slug's looking at me. She's like, what are the fucking goats? I don't want to. Don't get fucking goats. I don't want to chase goats. They might. Goats seem to be very hard to handle. Like they buck and they buck. They got horns. Like we got rid of the merinos because we don't want to do horns. Goats eat anything. I know that. I think goats. I actually know a story about someone who had a goat and it ate itself to death. Like didn't eat itself. It just kept eating and eating and eating and eating until it got so big, it just died. Like that's a crate. Like goats are fucking crazy. Anyway, after careful consideration, I still don't want goats. At least he went out with a full stomach. Yeah, well, he was happy. Do you still crochet? I haven't recently. The problem I have is, well, I make all this shit and then I've got all this shit and I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do with this shit? So then I've got like, I've already given everyone I know a scarf. I've already given everyone I know a beanie. I've already, you know, we've run out of fucking things to crochet for people. So I don't know. I've run out of things to crochet. So if you guys have suggestions on things that I could crochet, because I don't want my house full of random shit, let me know. Donate. Oh, I could donate, and that's a good idea, actually. That is a good idea. Fair point. Merch shop crochet. Dude, by the time I fucking crocheted something, I think you think I'm very quick at crocheting. We're not. Needs. Sell crochet stuff with the lambs. Actually, what I'd like to do. So last year someone sent me a headband thing that had sheep crocheted into it. It was fucking incredible. It's actually in my cupboard at the moment. I should be wearing it because it's like a spring sort of attire. It's cold but not cold attire. Anyway, I'd love to be able to crochet like little sheep into stuff like that. That was cool. Socks. I have actually crocheted a pair of socks. I'm not good enough to be able to crochet so they're like ribbed for my pleasure. I'll be back, guys. Oh, the wind does seem to be dying down, so hopefully this rain just keeps pissing down where it is. Bim, stop telling Bim! Fucking hell. You need a new keychain for your keys. Actually, the last thing I did crochet, everyone calls it my yellow nutsack. This here was bright yellow at one point. Bright yellow. It's just the fucking filth of the farms on it. But this is, I was too cheap to buy an AirTag holder, so I crocheted one, and my AirTag for my keys is just in that, and everyone calls it my yellow nutsack. Like, I could have, like, I'm not going to spend, because everyone's like, that's fucking ugly. Babe, I'm not going to spend fucking $80 on a tag on a fucking tag to put my tag in. I'm just going to crochet one for like, what, 5 cents of wool? It took me 10 minutes. Like, I'll just have my fucking yellow Simpson sack and we're all good to go. Like, it's no problem. Do the AirTags work? Yes, dude. The amount of times I have put my keys somewhere, or I have, put my fucking, I've got one in my purse as well. The amount of times I've lost shit and I just fucking ping it and I find it. Mate, AirTags is one of the best investments I've made. And I put them in my luggage as well, so if I lose my luggage, I can find it. The Simpson sack. It's a Simpson sack. It's all good. It's all good. It's not bright yellow anymore. It was a beautiful bright yellow because I thought, if it's bright yellow, I should be able to see it. But I think no matter what color I did, it still would have ended up like dirty fucking browny black shit. Because it sits in like I have to take them with me because my car fucking locks itself. The amount of times my keys have been locked inside my car. I cry. I have 2 AirTag holders but don't have AirTags. Mate, you got to get the AirTags. They are, like, I don't want to shill for Apple, but they, like, even if, I think Tile is another version of them, but if you honestly, if you lose your shit, get one. Life-changing. Like, you don't have to worry about losing it. It's like, where's my keys? I can find them. It's all good. Where did I last see my purse? My phone knows. It's all good. You got porch pirates. Not out here. I actually don't get my mail delivered to my house. I gotta get it delivered to Dad's. But, like, the closest person who lives next to my dad is my step-grandmother, and she's not gonna steal his shit. Chattels Bay, thank you so much. Chattels Bay? I can't Chat is Bay. Fuck me. This is why I struggle. Thank you so much for the $3 and the weird little pear thingy. It's either got a sweatband or a monobrow. Either way, fucking pear. Cheers for that. Appreciate it. Have to get my mail from the general store. Same. that's why I get it redirected, because I don't have, like, funny enough, if you want to get your mail, like you want to pick up your parcel in Australia, it's open from 9 until 5. Like, I want to go pick up my mail, I've got until between 9 and 5 to go and get it. Funny enough, I'm actually doing something between 9 and 5. So, it's a great time. Lee, what's up? Welcome. Banker's hours fucking is, mate. Like, how I've got to... It's one of those things where it's like just common sense would fix that problem. Because otherwise, then I've got to either... I actually don't know if she opens Saturdays. Because I don't work Fridays. I go and get, like, shit on Fridays. But I don't think she's even open on Saturdays. 10 till 4 is banker's hours, mate. That's if they're there. Alright, need to get this gate. Oh, fucking hell! Oh, I got out at the wrong time. I almost lost the door. I got swept out with the door that time. Alright, just stop encouraging them. For fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, alright. Fuck it, the wind. Oh, Bim is a juvenile delinquent. She is not. She is a good child. She is a good little bean. Are you charging your phone? No, because I've actually got it sitting. Hang on, I'll show you how it's sitting. I've got it sitting on top of this. And if I charge it, I can't, like, I'd have to hold it, and I've got enough things to do. I can't hold the phone and change gears and steer. It's just too much. Your phone is tattling. Oh, is it? That's annoying. Either way, I'm going to jump off because I've got to move on to the next property. We've finished this one, just got to go up the road a little bit. But I'm going to head off. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all greatly. Tomorrow's video is about the Bendigo Wool and Sheep Show, so stay tuned for that. It's something a bit different. Those videos never do as well, but yeah, we can't get it. We can't have it all. Oh, we got donations. Thank you. Embrace quail life. We had quails and they flew away. Citation, cheers for the Doge with the thumbs up. Thank you for the $4.99. Cheers, thanks for that. But thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you greatly. I need to stop the car so I can end the live. Michael, you're still here. Cheers. Welcome for being here. Kelly, I was recommended an audiobook, Pests by Bethany Brookshire. Thank you, Kelly. I will check it out. I'll write it down right now because I'm finishing. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. I might go live probably this time next week or maybe later this week. I don't know. Anyway, thank you. See ya. Bye.